Mayong buntag. Good morning. That means from the Philippines up in Valencia. Just got back. Daughter got dropped off at military school for all day. 6 o'clock in the morning. Been up since 4:30. Stopped at the market. Already bought 2.2 kilos of fresh tenderloin for 440 a kilo. So 1 kilo is $8, and we might as well say go 450. It'll be $9 for 2.2 pounds. Not bad. And end up slicing it. It comes in. Just give me a chunk. I also picked up fish for the cats. Fresh fish for $4. It's their treat on a Sunday. Up to the market. Didn't shop at the market today. Don't really need nothing. So I picked up chicken. And the chicken they make at the market, it's only little chunks of chicken and stuff like this. Got 10 pieces. The guy charged me 200 pesos. Ridiculous, but it's Valencia. You're a foreigner. You live up and in here. You're gonna pay the price. So what's been going on this week? Been a busy week. Oh God. 4:30 in the morning, going to bed early. It's nice. By the time I get done, and I posted a lot of shorts on my channel. The brother-in-law's climbing the coconut tree up at Papa's Mountain when we were there last time. I'm just getting all that done. I'm getting caught up. But yeah, it's amazing to watch him climb them 60, 80-foot trees up there for a coconut. And then they throw him down. The other brother was breaking it on the rocks. And yes, my famous carabao. Our pig that I bought from Papa, she's in heat. So he mated her with one of the neighbors brought over his boar and mated her. Supposedly, I don't know how many days he left the boar in there with her. But now, from the time she was mated, 114 days, we should have pigs. The price from the neighbor charges is one pig. He gets to pick out the pig of his choice. Whether it lives or dies, that's his problem. And once it gets weaned off the mother, when they get big enough, then he takes one of the pigs. After that, no problem. So, be selling pigs here pretty soon from up there. Mom and Dad will be. What else? Not much else. Went down there for birthday parties, and I didn't take no videos and that. Like up there at these other resorts and that. It was more like family and all that. And then the loud music started, so you couldn't hear. You probably wouldn't have heard anyway, and the singing and all that stuff. But anyway, I didn't take none of that. Not much else. I'm gonna wash the car. I got a product through Temu that they advertise on this Facebook. We're gonna try it. That German guy who just sprays it on and clear coats and all that kind of stuff. But no, I'm gonna wash the beast today. Get the beast washed, so it's in its parking spot, and clean it up and everything. But now, sitting here, relaxing. No, I'm not drinking Pepsi. I'm drinking Lipton, zero sugar. It's just as good. I grabbed the wrong bottles. I grabbed the zero sugar, but I grabbed 4 bottles of them. They're not bad. They're good. It's better for me anyway, probably. What else? Not much else. The yard, same old, same old. Everything's getting done. Let me switch you around. Got now. I don't like them Spanish swords, but she stuck them in pots and put them up here. They're good for oxygen. They're supposed to be blessings to the house. Filipinos have so many different types of blessings and everything. Black ants. Let me show you my black ant, my projects. And we're all black ants climbing the wall every day. Every day they climb the wall, they go up and down, they're all over the place. Nothing you can do. That's a blessing. But no, like I said, everything's up, done. Basically, roses are growing, yard's growing, looking better. Let me see. What else? Looking around, there's all the other flowers. My bleeding heart, that's doing great. Everything's going good. And then out the gate, before sunset last night when it got cooled off here. I'll take you out there in a second. Let me wander up here. I gotta clean my table off today, but it's this up here, let me tell you something. That Bygone, that kills everything. That is just crazy. I think that's got deed in it. I gotta read it. That's my buddy here. And I spray them on the end. Get to it. Put out here, chopped and hacked bushes. More bushes went over that way. She hacked them down last night at sunset. Everything, like I said, just cleaning it up. You gotta do it. Let me see if I can go back here more. Yeah, a little bit further out. And then got this pile. It can't burn. Not allowed to burn in Valencia. And she took these bushes and hacked them down. So I imagine we're gonna put. I like the birds of paradise they got here. So we're gonna probably plant flowers, or she wants to plant vegetables out here. I don't care what she does. It don't matter. But no, like I said, your sunrise coming up. People are already at the market, you know. And as soon as you get out as a foreigner, sir, 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 oh my God. You don't get a break, guys. That's why these guys send their Filipinos to the market. So we don't get, but then you don't pick out what you like, I guess. So, but no, like I said, all this has been clean. I'm gonna try to get this big rock out of here. But then I'll get the boy out here today. And I'll have him take out all this. See, now they say not allowed to burn. This guy burning next to me. And then not this house next to me, the next house down, past the white there. That's a police officer. So, got a cop 2 doors down, 2 houses down. Supposedly this land is sold. I haven't heard. We're checking on it. But if I get my way, which I probably will, it's hard to say. Can't argue with a Filipina. My God. You know, I want that. Because like I said, that in that last video, that piece of land up there was flat. So I don't have to haul dirt. So other than that, let's turn around. Okay, here's ugly. Anyway, one thing I have learned, and guys, you will learn, you can't argue with a Filipina. No way. It's their way is right, the Western way is wrong. You try to make something simple, they stick to their own ways. They're scared to try something new and different. But yet, instead of hand washing, you use a washing machine. It frees up a lot of time. Then they complain the clothes ain't clean, which is true. They clean them better by hand. So, and even if I take them to the laundromat and they come back, oh, this one's staying there. Then go to the laundromat and wash them for the lady. Stand there. There's no happiness. But yeah, like I said, just a quick morning, Sunday morning, say, Mayong buntag, I'm alive and well. Get ready before the sun comes up too much and get the car washed and start wiping that stuff on there and checking it out. All right, everybody. We'll see you later.